Okay, the ship is there shooting. I can see the freaking gunship shooting away at my ship. Why my ship isn't shooting back, I don't freaking know. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Let's Play Reforged Eden. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and today we're heading towards the planet of Sienna, where we need to, I believe, find the colony logs, which will be, I'm guessing, at the colony. I have checked the gravity on the planet. It's about 1.64 G, so I don't think we're going to have any problem landing, because I'm pretty sure the planet we were on previously had slightly higher gravity than that, so we should be okay there. But we just need to get down and find a colony. The planet is rated as hard, so let's hope that it's not too rough down there. Okay, so things were a bit chunky as we loaded in, and we discovered an ice cave. I'm sure it's nice. And there are these lovely little pools, which actually seems not too bad. I mean, if I was setting up a base, this would actually not be a bad place to set up a base. You've got trees, you've got plenty of resources around. Well, graphite ore, not a vast amount, but you have got some resources around. Reasonable amounts. Heat signatures and alike. So it's not terrible. Could be a lot worse. And a few drones. Now, it's not a very big planet, so we've got to say it's going to be one of these over here. So we're actually probably going the long way around to get there. Okay, so we're getting over close now. Typically it's dark, shocker. There is a dig site terminus, which I'm not sure what on earth that is. Appears to be red, but not in a way that's actually hostile to us. I mean, it's not shooting at me, at least. I haven't got any night vision in my pocket, it seems. So these ice caves, we might have an investigation of those later on. Ooh, if I don't crash into a mountain first, of course, because these seem to be something that I'm guessing is legacy by the looks of it, just due to the markers. I had forgot to turn turrets back on, but I have put them on now, so hopefully they won't start attacking the base. I actually remember this base from at least Project Eden. If I remember rightly, there were hostiles, but again, nothing too terrifying. But it was still interesting. So let's get ourselves down. We've got a reasonable amount of fuel, at least for now. So nothing to panic about there. So I guess we just get ourselves kitted up. Need to have a look at what I'm going to replace in slot 1, as we used up our shotgun last time. So I'll sort myself out for gear, and then we'll head out. Okay, so we had another small, another Xerax heavy shotgun in our pocket, so we'll use that for now. We have an advanced assault rifle, yes. We have a heavy sniper rifle and a combat rifle, and I want to try this out. I haven't tried this out yet. This was an advanced submachine gun. Now I know it's not my specialization, but you know, I'll be honest, I'm kind of regretting my specialization thus far. But I figure, why not try it out and see what we got here. I love the fact that the music changes distinctly as you walk in the gate to be like, actually, no, you've gone from exploring to impending death. Have fun. Before we get too far away, one thing I probably should do is just have a few munchables on me. or at least eat something to make sure I'm ready and good to go. Okay. Can we not power the place down from day dot? Okay, let's just chuck this straight in the Icarus for now. I'll take the power. Hello? I hear spiders. I hear spiders straight out. There's a fuel tank there, but I don't think I can access that until we're actually got the base sorted. Oh, undelivered cargo. We've got a couple of undelivered cargo we need to check out. One for Xerax, one for Frontier Colony, I don't know. But all of which I believe gives me rep and good stuff. Biggest thing I'm noticing is how slow I move in this armor. Now I can't fly. The heavy armor is seeming a little bit painful. I've got to be honest, it seems very painful in terms of speed. I'm not sure if I would rather keep the heavy armor or swap out, because at the moment traveling at this speed means my ability to run away is poor. I mean, let's test out this advanced submachine gun if we run into anything, get an idea how much damage it does. I should be putting this in a dump box, shouldn't I? Let's put it all in a dump box for now. Let's get all of these jolly bits, and can we get that one? Yes. There we go. Anything else? A few rounds. Nothing hugely exciting. Okay. I do hear the impending sound of an overseer. Which actually I do think this base has an overseer if I remember rightly. So that tallies up with that for sure. Yeah, but I believe it starts fairly sedate and then you've sort of got to go down underneath the base, if I remember rightly. It's been a while. But I think it's very soon that we start running into bad things. There we go, yeah. Talking explosions, and then bad things underneath the base. Yes, that seemed very familiar. Entry forbidden. Well, screw that. I'm entering here anyway. Just to see if there's anything up here. I didn't think that it would be that simple to get the colony logs, you know, in the forbidden entry control room. That would be too easy. Okay. I didn't see... I know there's a conduit there. Didn't see anything going through that way from the other place. Okay. This is Explosionville. So the problem is, once you go down here, I think it's going to be hard to get back out if I need to. Because I gotta sneak down through. I believe. No? No? Okay, maybe, possibly. Yeah, I'm feeling the sneak down through here. But I'm also feeling my impending doom. Because I'm now trapped, essentially. With very little fallback area. Okay, so I'm not loving this. But, underground bathroom. Lovely. Not allowed to use the showers. Not allowed to use the crappers. Happy days, I guess. Meds. And meds, all of which are useful. And in fact, I will probably, just for a second, at least take some meds on me. Just because having something on me might be better than having nothing. Right, so where the hell am I going from here? Do I have to... I don't know, do I have to shoot my way through? Aha. Wow. That does, like, nothing. Okay, so the assault machine gun. Fast fire, for sure. Much damage? Possibly not. It doesn't actually give me a damage figure, does it? Current durability? Oh no, damage 36 versus damage 64, damage 315, damage 110. So 36 isn't a lot, apart from when you suddenly start hammering loads of rounds out. Okay. So this is starting to sound poor from here on. Okay. Now, I got away fairly lightly last time. I mean, definitely sounding poor here. But I managed to get... I didn't get made to pay for any of my mistakes last time. But this time might be different. I have confined the rest of the crew to their quarters, both for their own safety and mine. I've begun acting irrationally and violent ever since the incident in the lab. One of our researchers fell ill and was transported via shuttle to the colony ship. We lost communications with the ship 2 days later. That was 5 days ago. Access code required 1947. Okay, remember that. Access code accepted. Initiate lockdown AU2. Lockdown AU2 initiated. Send message to UHC Horizon unable to establish link. Okay. So that didn't tell me a lot. But I feel like... Yeah, I feel like here, look, containment, danger. Like biohazard signs, danger signs, spider signs. Okay, I hear the bad things. I don't see the bad things. I hear them. They're probably on the other side of that door. That made me jump. It's been a while since I did this. Oh, I remember this. 1947? Yeah. I remember this. Yeah. I definitely remember this. Yeah. You've got to go through each of these rooms, kill the obvious member of the crew who was in here for the lockdown, and then there's normally some information inside on a terminal, like this one right here. Say, log 47 broke out today. Fight broke out today. I broke it up. Fight broke out today over space fries. I broke it up. Fries were delicious. All hell is broken loose. This is one fight I don't think I can break up. Fair enough. Anything else? Drill. Oh, wrong button. Almost missed that one. A little bit of ammo. So, here's a thought. Do we try out... This could go poorly, but do we try out the submachine gun here to see how it does? Okay. Fires well, needs to be burst fired. Definite needs burst fire. As standard fire, not great. Okay, EVA, bandage. What we got here? 2 Reforgeds, anything, weapons upgrade. I wish I was finding some better weapons. I mean, I have that, the one epic I have was a handgun. Right, ever since they brought back those blasted things and stuck them in the basement has been experiencing power surges like crazy. Spent 14 hours yesterday trying to fix it. I've come up with only one solution: get rid of the alien cargo. I don't know what part of the power grid can't handle it. These researchers don't understand. Do they think power can just teleport through the air like magic? I mean, it can, but it requires an intricate system of quantum tunnels and capacitors. This is the 14th power conduit to fail this week alone. Sooner or later those containment fields are going to fail, and then we'll all be in trouble. Whose idea was this? Great. So I guess that explains how whatever got out. And let's go here. Next member of the crew. At least this is allowing me to use some of the pistol rounds, which I normally never use at all. But I'm feeling like if I did this again, I would not have chosen sniper. I would have chosen like assault rifle sort of things, because in all honesty I'm using them way more. Log 13. See new worlds, they said. Discover ancient secrets, they said. Now I'm stuck in some backwater ice storm, locked in my quarters for our safety. When the UCH said we'd be colonizing new planets, I expected some nice tropical paradise, not a frozen wasteland. Project Eden? More like Project Freezing. Feeling really sick, like really bad. I've called Dr. Chen, but he hasn't answered. I've been locked down here in my quarters for 8 hours. Now, wait, I just heard a scream outside the door. It sounded like Evie. What's going on? I told them we should have left those alien ruins alone. Okay. Also, more signs that all is not well. And what do we got? Lock code again. Yeah. Hello, yeah. I should have been more careful to check there weren't 2 in there. Keep worrying it. I got a funny feeling there's 2 in one of these. I don't know what makes me think that, but something makes me think it. We've got a lot of light armors. Radiation boost. Milk. Okay, so milk we need to stick in the fridge for now. Let's just... It should be in raw food, but we'll sort that out later. That is definitely an overseer. Dear Ma and Pa, I'm loving it here. It's a bit boring at times. We don't have to worry about Zirax attacks or Polaris politics. I've been reading some books Dr. Chen let me borrow to pass the time. I hope once I'm done with this assignment I could train to become a science officer. And after I get over this cold, with love, Evie. Okay. Avi? Whatever her name was. Kevin. That'll do. You see, because the old snipers, I would have like nailed one of these guys very quickly. But oh Christ, there he is. Okay, bad guy down. This is I'm stuck. Why can't I move? Okay, let's try that again. Right, I remember this as well. There's a hole in the wall I've got to go through. But we'll check out the other place first. Oh, hello. Yep, there were 2. There you go. That is where there were 2. And this one had, we see you. Happy days. Is that like, I know what you did last summer? Lock me up in here. Lock me up. I have to get back to my research. I have to get back to work. I have to understand. I was so close. I can feel it. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to get out. 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 The log cuts off abruptly. You should investigate further into the colony and find out what happened to Dr. Chan. Creepy. Indeed. Let's just go across and check out this room, which is Dr. Weston. So in theory, there should be no one in here because Dr. Weston was sent up to the ship. So in theory, this should be empty. And in fact, it is. So that's good. Because yeah, we already knew Dr. Weston had been sent up to the ship because he's the one who infected the ship. There was a small power surge in the lab today. My skin came into contact with a sample. The force fields were quickly re-established and I feel no lasting effects. I actually feel quite good. Test results not good. Peter Chan and I agree the best move to the colony ship in orbit since the colony's medical facilities have yet to be built. Peter joked that he'd be excited to study me if I had indeed been infected with an alien parasite, but I'm not sure if he was joking or not. Happy days. I did those, didn't I? Yep, right. Through the tunnel. Alright, I am going to change a weapon. And let's see. Ooh, eerie red light. Okay, nope. Okay, we seem to be semi-okay. I got a funny feeling things spawn from some of these when you get close. No? Okay. Maybe not. I don't remember. But this one you can shoot your way through. I'm just going to have a look around before I do. I can definitely shoot my way out there if I need to. But I just want to make sure the area is clear first. You know, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a bad plan. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I forgot about that. By the way, just be aware there's a sensor there and the floor blows up and I jump up and crap myself. Okay, so at least up here I am somewhat now safe. Because while there's a way through there, there is no way up here unless you have the jetpack ability that I have. There is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was carbon substrate. There was some carbon substrate there for me. Lovely. Now, actually, I think I'm going to go back the other way a second, because I think there's stuff to loot around here. And I'm going to have a look out in the other room before we hop over that edge and find anything. Because, yeah, I think we can get into this room. So I'm just going to have a check in there before we go any further. I should really reload. Alright, well, let's be prepared for a surprise or two. No surprises there. Okay, we have generators here. I somewhat remember that. There is nothing... Okay, there is nothing bad here. And it doesn't look like there's any way up or through. I didn't check. This would be the kind of place they would hide loot crates underneath things, but no. Just radiation. And me using jetpack to try and deal with the fact I'm moving so slowly. Anything in there? Nothing too exciting loot wise. Okay, so we're over by the hole here. This is where we can now get jumped with impunity. Let's have a look here. There's... I don't see anything. I'm sure there's more exploding stuff happens here. This seems very familiar. Yes. Yes, this seems very familiar. Explodey things are going to happen. Yeah. I'm hearing the explodey things. Yeah. More explodey things. The more I move in, the more it explodes. Oh god, that whole wall went down. I'm assuming that's going to disappear in a minute. Probably reveal some terrifying bloody creatures. Okay, nothing thus far at least. You may notice I'm keeping off the floor. This is because I'm extremely nervous of the floor. And don't trust the floor. I could do with some food. Let's eat that. That's good. Highly satisfying food. Wonderful. Okay, that hole wasn't anything too much to worry about. And this is a dump box. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. I do remember it, but it's been a long time. Oh yeah. I remember the big hole through there. And this is where I came in earlier. So, good tip now. Let's check out how bad things are going to get. We should be able to check out if we're about to get jumped. There's a few, yeah, there's a few doors here. I don't see anything terrifying yet. Nothing has spawned. There's a loot container right there. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I don't see anything too terrifying yet. Oh, I remember the decontamination room. And then I remember this. Oh yeah. I remember this. So it doesn't always hurt to check out these areas with the there we go. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to check out these areas with the drone, just to make sure you know what you're walking into. Now, I remember this as well. We can go in there. There's some spiders in there. Other than that, I don't think it's too bad. Picking up some resources here and there. That's all good. We're going to go this way first, I choose. But if I remember rightly, there are spiders, yes. There we go. And I believe there should be another one in a minute, but... Okay, there we go. Any more for any more? No. Okay. Yeah, look at all this loot. Right, and this takes us round to where we were going. So, to the decontamination room. So I'm going to go this way. I do believe something spawns here as well. I mean, on the good side, the spiders are a lot... Well, either the guns hit harder or the spiders are a lot less tough on this side. Okay. I don't know if that means something's now going to spawn there or not. Okay, seem to be okay. Right, I'm going to go around this way just to make sure the area is clear and I'm not going to get any surprises, because yes, I don't like surprises. And I'm going to want to take all the spider meat because meats are good. But yeah, I don't like surprise spawns, so... And I'm extremely nervous of Reforged screwing me. Okay, so nothing turned up in there. I'm sure more spiders spawn. Not sure where though. And I'm just totally paranoid at the moment. Plus I can hear the goddamn overseer somewhere. So that's okay. And oh, I should mention, a few people mentioned last time when I was running into all the spiders continuously. They said, did I get rid of the spider spawner? The answer to that was during the episode, no. After the episode, when I was wandering around there, I found it, and yes, I now am aware that that is a thing. I was not really aware that was a thing at the time. Hello. I see you, you sneaky little scumbag. Let's get rid of you. So yeah, I wasn't aware it was a thing, but there was a spawner. Whoa, sorry. Jump scared the crap out of me there. Oh, I hate spiders. I hate spiders. So that probably gave a few of you a laugh. And just jump scared the crap out of myself with a freaking spider. There he is. Die. Another multi-tool. Plenty of multi-tools going on here. Neodymium. Yeah, tons of resources out of this place. Ah. I'm reloading. Wait. Wait your turn, Mr. Spider. Yeah, God, these places are freaking loaded with resources. I don't remember that being so much of a thing. That they were so loaded up with resources. I mean, I'm not complaining. Not by a long shot. Right. Now, there is definitely a way in there. Yeah, I do not remember these having so much stuff. And where does this take us through to? I don't know, but it has a loot container, so that's good news. And you have a pulse rifle. I've not used a pulse rifle much thus far. That's something I should be looking at. Anything else? Oh, the water might actually come in handy. I could do with some water. I'm picking up a fair number of power coils as well here and there. Well, I say a fair number, 3. But you know, that's a number. So that is not allowed. This, on the other hand, is allowed. Is that my ship shooting? I'm worried that's my... It is my ship shooting. It is something shooting at my ship. Why is my ship not shooting back? Is the important question. Oh God. I need to get back and try and deal with that. Okay, bear with me. Oh, that's a bad sign. Okay, the ship is there shooting. I can see the freaking gunship shooting away at my ship. Why my ship isn't shooting back, I don't freaking know. I'm just going to go out there and try and deal with the drone myself. I don't really have time to look into why my freaking guns aren't actually firing, which must be something I did. Holy crap, is that an enormous hole in the side of my ship? Oh crap, that really hurt. That is a big hole in the side of my ship right there. Oh my lord. What? Why is my ship off? What's happened? I didn't turn my ship off. The shields are down. I didn't hear the drone coming in at all. Ah, oh, for F's bloody pissing bollocking frickin' sake. Ah, oh, crap. How bad is this looking? I mean... Oof. Okay. My plants are dead. That would be my armor locker from upstairs. How my core is still intact, I do not know. Oh my god. Why are my guns not attacking? I thought I put my turrets onto drones. What in the bastard in hell happened? Turrets, 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 turrets. Where are you? Turrets. Device settings. Oh shit. Shit. Absolute bollocks. It's a miracle we're still intact here. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, fortunately, I'd say the damage isn't terminal. It's worse than I would have liked, obviously. I believe I saved a template relatively recently, like last episode or something. So I think I'll be able to... 151 hours ago. Pass. So that's not great news. Hopefully I'll be able to get... I'm going to try and go to perhaps a Polaris base and see if I can fix that rather than actually do all the things. Is what I see like smoke up there as well. Is that... Oh no, that's the drone. Okay. I was just wondering for a second if it had trashed the SV as well. But the SVs are they're sort of magically protected when things like that happen. So, okay. So that force field is holding up. The doors are holding up. So we should have air in most of the ship. Air should not be offline. No, it's not. Not that it actually matters too much now, because all the plants are freaking dead anyway. Fortunately, I had quite a bit of food, so that's not the end of the world. But I'm a bit pissed there that I screwed up. And I set the wrong setting, didn't realise it, and have now paid the price. Okay, well, I'm glad I went back to check on that with the drone, because yeah, I almost paid a very heavy price for that. We did get everything in here, I think. I'm completely lost as to where we got to now. So, this is the decontamination room, and you have to go in here to get this loot, which is good loots, but I will actually take those explosives just in case I need them. And then this sends me in here. Now, in a minute, we're going to have to switch some switches. And switching said switches will cause doors to open. And those doors opening will lead to bad things coming out. And if I remember correctly, the bad things get progressively worse. Now, yeah, you could... I didn't remember, but yeah, you can get through, I think, all the way without going through the decontamination room. But it's not really worth it, because you end up missing out on that loot, and the decontamination room doesn't actually hurt you. However, there's a couple of basic CPU extenders here. Yeah, so this is where we were before. One of these magic doors is the one with the overseer behind it. Now I remember, I believe it's this big one right here, because that way the overseer can get out and come and punch you in the face. Alright, while I think about it, fridges, let's just chuck that food in there so it doesn't go off, because food is now in more limited supply than it used to be. Right, let's read this first. UCH authorization recognized. Command. Download the logs. Logs downloaded to data chip and placed into personal or connected inventory. Command. Back. Let's read the logs. While the contamination system is working perfectly, there is still concern among some of the staff that the contagion could get out. I have tried to offer my assurances to those who work under me but they do not trust me. How do I make them trust me? There was an accident today. A power spike caused one of the containment force fields to momentarily fail. Dr. Weston was present to handle the situation with the skill and professionalism I've come to expect. We've since installed power upgrades to prevent further outages. Everyone has been on edge of late. Perhaps we've been running on too much coffee, or not enough. I sent 2 of the interns to check up on the local Xerax drone base. No change in drone activity. I still wonder why the Xerax abandoned their colonization plans for this planet. Perhaps they didn't like the cold. Weston has fallen ill. It appears to be a common cold, but he's been confined to quarters as a precaution. Study of the cryopods and the alien creatures contained within continues. They seem to have a fascinating ability to withstand the rigors of extreme cold. It's possible they could even survive the harsh vacuum of space itself. We have ordered Weston transported back to the colony ship, as we do not yet have medical facilities to properly treat his condition. A fight broke out in the mess hall today, something about eating the last space fry, or some such. I don't have time for this. The security chief better do his job. The alien cryopods we discovered buried in the ice continue to fascinate me. We have detected minute power fluctuations within the pods themselves. Curiously, these power fluctuations occur in all 5 pods simultaneously. I proposed to the expedition leader that we dissect one of the specimens. He has agreed to write me up a risk assessment first. Something about a safety protocol. Yep. We were prepared to open one of the pods and carefully remove the alien contained within when Security Chief Newman burst into the room and put a stop to all of it. Short-sighted men who lack vision. When I demanded to know why, all he would say is there is an emergency situation and to perform no further research. Undeterred by yesterday's interruption, I ordered the research to resume. There's too much at stake to stop now. The work we are doing could save humanity. Think of the potential. Think of the life-saving gene therapies we could develop. They say they've lost contact with the colony ship, but I fail to see how that has anything to do with my work down here. This will be my final log. The fear mankind has of the unknown has worn out today. We have all been ordered confined to quarters by our so-called commander. They are just afraid of what I'll discover, afraid of what I must discover. If I had my own way, I'd throw them all out in the cold. Small men getting in my way. The world will know the name Dr. Chan. Log ends. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the guy, I guess, got what he deserved in the end, you know? Right. So this is going to start a sequence here. We need to run back here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't see where the other one went. Missed him. Come on, here comes the big one. Managed to get away with that, I think. Okay, here comes the big one. Woo! Thank you, heavy sniper rifle. Yay! Oh, we got some small electronic bridges, health nanite injector, and a few things like that. And I'm guessing the other logs and everything went into the connected inventory? Maybe? I don't know. Still, fun times, because now I have a ship to repair, which is going to be all sorts of excitement. Now I believe that's pretty much it for the base. I have the logs. I have a couple of spiders back here to pop off, but that should be about it. Now, if I remember rightly, at least one of these contains loot, probably the big one here, but I want to be a little bit careful of spidery doos just as I walk in there, but I'll check the others first. That one was clear and this one was clear. What I'd love to be able to do is take out the core, but I'm not sure I can actually. Where was the other spidery do? Where are you? Oh god, there's spawners back here. I saw the spawners. Those are the spawners I was talking about. They've changed things. They've changed things. They've changed things. Okay, these are the bloody spawners. These things spawn the freaking spiders in. So we need to get rid of that. Thank you. Die. I think that green animation is fine. It's just the spidery dudes. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. I didn't see you there. Thankfully, you're just not doing anything and you're going to let me off the hook, aren't you? Thank you very much for not making me pay for walking right up to you. You cannot destroy the core of story mission POIs. Damn you! I wanted the base extenders. Wow. More resources. Zascosium. At least we got some Zascosium and a rad boost, which is nice. I'm not sure if I can actually stick that in without... I don't think I can stick that in without the thing, no. Damn it. I would rather like to use that, because that would be very good. Advanced radiation boost. Okay, well, have we got anything else tucked around the corner? No. Flux cores, okay. Flamethrowers, and more general goodies. No epic weapons at all. But I believe that's it for this POI, and I think I've picked off every single unit within it. So I think that is going to be as good as it gets. Let's grab myself another bit of food before we get too low on food. But yeah, I think that was pretty much everything. So I'm going to head back now, and I will be trying to probably limp back to a Polaris base for now, because we've got Derelict Station. Now the Derelict Station, I believe, is in this area, I think. It's in system. The Derelict Station is there. However, I might jump back to the trade station and see if I can get some repairs sorted. We'll see what I can sell off in terms of my goods, in the hope that I can actually get some repairs done, because as you know, we have a rather sizable hole in the side of our ship. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I'll say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time, when hopefully the hole in the ship will be gone. Thanks a lot.